In yesterday's inferno outside Waco wasted little time today in blaming the authorities and the FBI in particular for the horrific outcome of the 7-week siege.
I think they went about this thing wrongly from the beginning. I don't think they did care about those folks in the tent anymore. I think they got a bit bored and tired of the situation, and they wanted to end it in spite of the outcome.
The reaction of such relatives is perhaps understandable, but from the FBI's point of view, they were dealing with a cult which had shot dead 4 agents at the start of the siege. For 7 weeks after, the FBI had acted with what some thought was remarkable constraint, but then they seemed to lose patience.
We will continue to gas them and make their environment as uncomfortable as possible.
But today, a number of experts on the conduct of sieges who know about similar events in Britain are clearly surprised by some aspects of the handling of the events in Waco.
Tanks is a very, very heavy-handed way of doing things. There are much smaller, more efficient methods to break through not only timber, but glass structures, this type of thing. And possibly using a different time of day rather than in broad daylight, and certainly warning Korash. If you're going to go in, although there are innocent bystanders, it is much better to go in and try and get as many people out as you possibly can without causing the carnage that we actually saw yesterday.
I am concerned that it went on for so long. But I think that may well be linked to the fact that when you have a religious fanatic, you do have a particularly difficult situation. And the key to that situation is about managing the psychology and managing, if you like, the persuasion process. And in recent years, there has been, to my mind, a tendency to move a little bit away from the psychological aspect of these situations and more towards a hard-nosed military intervention.
What's clear from yesterday's events is that once the FBI had sent in the